Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Nier Automata.
You know, we could have just told people what happened.
I just feel it's better to just show it sort of thing.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to record that bit. That bit was funny.
So.
This like guy casually walking through is like this heartfelt conversation. So I'm going to push you over.
Man's got places to be.
Yeah, funny. Yeah, it's funny how it, you know, the future. If I write things down, maybe I'll remember. Gee whiz. And yeah, I was trying to walk away thinking, oh, she's okay, and then
I'm
this
gonna
happened.
kill myself. I mean, that seems to just be what most of these people do.
Hmm.
When in doubt, kill yourself.
And then she just says that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But more importantly,
Pod?
we got an email from 60,
say anything yet.
best girl.
The conversation between operator 60
And we had some
and
interesting
Unit 2B
development
has been
between
analyzed.
regarding
Hypothesis.
60 and 2B.
Unit 2B
Oh, and also
wishes to
Pod.
send operator 60 a gift from the surface so that she might be able to experience
Even
it in
Pod
some
acts
fashion.
oddly human.
That's right.
Proposal. The gift should be a photograph of a rare flower.
You think?
The pod
Analysis
is
of
weird.
Historical data indicates that human females enjoy...
Pod?
So now we're looking for a flower.
A desert rose.
Yes. Actually, a desert tulip.
Probably actually just a cactus.
We got you a flower! Yeah, you've got a bunch of flowers, but it's just a bunch of cactuses instead.
Well, they'd still flowers.
It's pretty, and you can use it as a weapon.
Pod, take a photograph of the desert rose and send it to Operator
Oh,
60.
you might as well just give it a desert rose.
Probably a rule.
Image data
How would we
transfer
get up?
complete.
It's funny, like, we can't save with the bunker anywhere we want, but we can apparently...
2B, this is Operator 60. Pick up!
2B here. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for the picture.
Aww.
This is a desert rose, huh? It seems almost mystical. There must just be a bounty of nature down
I mean,
there, huh?
you know, a flower in the middle of the desert, I
yes.
mean, that is a kind of
I've
mystical
seen
quality to it.
lilies, cherry blossoms, daffodils, and even lunar tears.
The
I'll
hell's
try
a
to
lunar
send more
tear?
if I can.
Oh, 2B, I'm going to treasure this forever. Oh, and I'm going to send you a proper thank you mail later, so keep an eye out for it. Bye!
Again, it's not the sort of thing
Damn, that was a quick email.
It's not the sort of thing that, you know, you'd think Tubi would keep a track of, but she's memorised all these flowers and such.
A
And...
bomb! And a sword!
I've got you a thank you present! Thank you for that lovely image of a desert rose. There are so many mysterious things down on Earth, huh? I'd love to head down there myself one day. Oh, and it's something fancy, but I've sent you... Okay, yeah, people have read that already.
We literally just sent her a JPEG. Right, I'm gonna quickly go here.
Is that of the goddess from Fire Emblem Three Houses? Yes. What's wrong with this one? Oh, I had to delete that one. That JPEG became an NFT. It'll probably corrupt our servers, so make sure you destroy it.
I love how, like, we've had all these grand expectations of what, like, future technology and AI and all this is gonna be.
And they still have insanely long loading times.
Like, we've got, you know, all this artificial intelligence in this game. When in truth, we've seen what AI is at the moment, and it's honestly about as stupid as humans.
Honestly, I don't think the AI in this game is actually that smart.
No, they don't seem that smart.
No. So I honestly think this is a very realistic expectation. I would say you could see... Oh, wait, hold on. They sent you a new weapon, but you have to buy it?
No, this is upgrading.
Oh, upgrading, okay. So the Type 40 sword, so yeah, you can
Yeah.
see which ones are, like, bare. And we'll probably do a
I mean,
transition break until we find the forest or
there's no
something.
point, because we're just going to keep using the iron pipe.
And we could replace the spear.
Why would we use two light swords? That's
Oh, is
weird.
it a light sword? Okay.
Bomb.
Oh, there we go. We got something from 6.0 then. A little overkill. That wasn't just a bomb.
It just kept going.
Ooh.
Birds! Shoot to kill!
Wow. Can you imagine if the whole Nier plotline is like, the birds were robots online? Yeah, birds weren't real. So, I won't be able to drink it just yet, but today's tea I got with me is quiet chamomile.
What in the sweet Jesus is he doing?
Farming. You know, he's like, tilling the ground.
With his feet that are electrocuted.
Yeah, I mean, it's how Goku and Krillin did it.
Bombs!
Well, they're really liking the ground pound attack nowadays. It's a quiet chamomile tea. Type is a herbal tea. Brew time is 3 to 4 minutes. I think I've brewed it for 4 minutes. If not, I may have overdone it with 5 minutes. But, I'm using a send time here. So, and the brand is Dragonfly Tea. It's a golden fusion of chamomile, soothing lemon balm, and light honeyed sweetness with notes of apple. Caffeine-free tea, perfect to restore harmony. And I'm not ready to drink it just yet because I know it's going to be a bit too hot.
Good timing to restore harmony. I just killed him.
Ah, super dogs! Ogs, prepare for battle! We'll defeat you with the powers of love, harmony, incredible violence, and friendship!
I see you have a new member, Super Dogs!
Well, guys, we're really on a winning streak now!
Oh.
So, something I did want to bring up was about the whole holiday thing. Because we were recording at one point on May Day sort of thing. And it's weird. Unless May Day falls on a bank holiday, unless May Day falls on a Monday, we don't get given a holiday for it.
There's a white stag.
Like, it's strange. Like, you'd think May Day would, given that it's a and quite a traditionally UK festive thing, with roots in both the Roman occupation of Britain as well as like pagan elements of Britain, sort of thing. And it's not even like it's a religious element thing, though that's been tied into it at certain points. But you think May Day, the May Day Queen, and all that sort of thing, and I mean, heck, there's even parts of England wherein they've still got like the maypole are actually built naturally into the structure. You think May Day would be a holiday sort of thing. Honestly, it'd make more sense than some of the other days that we have as holidays sort of thing. Not that England actually has many holidays, particularly compared to the rest of the UK. But I was just thinking about that because, like, we don't get St. George's Day off, despite how all the other saint days, like St. Patrick's Day sort of thing, the other saint days of the UK, they get their respective day off.
Yeah.
But England's the only one who doesn't get St. George's Day off. But then St. George's Day, as I looked into it, makes no sense why we would bother celebrating it. Like, he's the patron saint of England, but he never visited England.
Why is he the patron saint of it?
No idea. Apparently the story of St. George, as like of the real life, of like the version he did, because of course there's also the story of him fighting a dragon.
Yeah.
But
That's the real
story of how it goes is that he was apparently the sort of like vice head or like counsel to one of the Roman generals sort of thing. However, the Roman general was of a Roman faith, whereas the previous one had been like a Christian one, and George was refused to give up his Christianity, and so eventually was executed for it. And so that's apparently why, even though that England technically wasn't a Christian country at the start, for obvious reasons, the fact that we were originally, apparently, according to some research, we were apparently the origin of the Celtic religion sort of thing, and Druidism and all that. Because there's like, apparently the bottom of England sort of thing, one of the southern east, or sort of like southern...
Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. Nines. At least something close to.
Come and engage the enemy.
Ah.
I was slightly distracted by watching him freak out on the floor because he was just running in a very...
That happened at such an appropriate moment. Because like apparently like, you know, the like what France basically was, or like the top northern part of France was basically the Gauls area sort of thing.
Yeah.
Gauland sort of thing. Well, apparently the southern part of England had a tribe which was basically the Gauls sort of thing. So there's indication that, you know, they'd either through close communication or the tribe actually, were one and the same, which makes sense because originally we were connected to France until the flood happened, which destroyed the bridge that connected us effectively.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like it's you celebrate the St. George's Day, but you think, but it's not really that English per se, in any way. Actually, there's not a single bit of it is English. So I was suggesting at work the other day that we should try and actually celebrate an actual English figure. So my suggestion is we have a Boudica Day.
Yeah.
Good
old Lady Boudica.
Given that she,
most famously known for fighting the Romes and killing herself.
Yeah, an English symbol sort of thing, and for instance, we could honour tradition with doing the traditional English way of getting sort of like blue paint on our skin sort of thing, and
killing ourselves.
doing actions like she did, like burning London to the ground.
I'm down for that. And drinking poison. Preferably burn London down first.
Remember, you only drink poison if you fail to kill your Roman enemies.
True.
And heck, she managed to burn down 3 of the Roman occupied areas.
Yeah, she did a damn good job.
Yeah. And one of them happened to be London, so...
Yeah, which... Please, come back. Burn London down again.
Okay, I don't mind the 2D sections when it's done quite like this.
When it's actually...
This a new ending we unlocked? Oh. I mean, we're moving still somewhere. Just keep going backwards until we apparently go downstairs, maybe? There's an enemy there. Maybe if we get hit by it, we'll be knocked out of it.
There's no sound.
No sound at all.
Hold on.
Oh, it's lagging like mad. Holy heck. The thing is, with this type of game, I'm not sure if it is actually intentional or not, because this could just be some sort of alternative route we're getting. A painful for the eyes one. You're going to blow yourself up. Oh no, remove. Going very slowly. Click the home menu. Click back in. Ha! We'll be right back, everyone. See you in a bit. Oh, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I can use this nice black void for like holding up the sign. Hooray! It's okay. It's not gone into a black void again. So anyway, let's try out this chamomile tea I've got with me, because hopefully it should have cooled down enough now. It's a nice library.
Ugh.
Oh gosh!
It's not good that way.
Yeah! Ooh. Now, not much flavour at first. I wonder if I needed to let it, the kettle water cool down first, sort of thing. Because it's not a very strong... There's almost no flavour, actually. At first I was drinking it, and it was just flavourless. Jump scare! Black Void jump scare!
What is this?
The kingdom's ultimate defense! You can't even pick up the item. Oh my gosh.
I can't attack.
Oh no, it's a ladder as well!
Oh, now I can. I think the Joy-Con disconnected. Yeah.
Okay.
My thighs once again broke the connection. Oh no, do I have to go the other way?
Yeah, it's like almost completely flavourless at first, and slowly the flavour, kind of typical of chamomile, starts to enter the mouth sort of thing and swish about. It slowly grows, but at a very steady pace.
Chibi, my girl, you can reach that.
I think mellow, someone described it, the description said it was, and yes,
Right.
It's a very mellow flavour. It's slowly introduced, it's not overwhelming in the slightest sort of thing. You're just going to have to risk it. Well, there's nothing over there.
Yeah, but I think this is the way I have to go.
And you're gonna have to.
Yes, I can. Because there's nothing this way.
Let me take another sip. I need to refresh my mind about the
This
thing.
is like when on Dug's stream they had the obsidian pillar, but it's far more aggressive.
Okay, the more you drink of it, the deeper down you get to the base of the tea sort of thing. The better it is at a initial flavour sort of thing, and the more striking it is sort of thing. But it's still never. It still doesn't come that strong, that hard sort of thing. It's still a very slowly introduced tea, even when it's like trying to be faster and sharper sort of thing. There's an ever so soft tingle, which might be the apple or the honey sort of thing, but it's ever so faint. I'd actually say this is a very good, for someone like wanting to try something different from an English breakfast sort of thing, this is a very good introductory tea, because it doesn't overwhelm the senses in any
So
way.
it won't let me grab onto that.
Even the smell of it is almost scentless sort of thing. I can certainly see. It's still it's still got
Right,
flavour.
cool. Made it no.
It's chasing you.
I'm not gonna.
Now I was told when I went for a job interview at Whittards of Chelsea not to use the word nice, so I'll just say it's pleasant. Yeah.
Oh.
A soft tea that is, as it says, it's very peaceful. It's it's inviting because of its subtlety, but
Don't want to
it's
fight
not.
these guys.
It's not particularly interesting, I will admit. You know.
Oh my god. A save
I was
point.
gonna say I thought you were getting crashed just then when you hit the pause button.
Please, dear God, I'm terrified of the blank square.
But overall, though, I do quite like the quiet chamomile. You know. As plain as it can be, it's it is nice to the taste.
Don't give them a single inch, mate. I'm already gone.
And that was my thoughts on quiet chamomile. So keeping up the commentary about England sort of thing, I've in recent terms, it's a baby.
Is this the king?
It's like how the town near us, our patron saint in our town near us is a talking baby.
9S, please don't smoke.
What the heck? Why would you kill a baby?
There goes the baby. Oh! Is this A2?
2B. That's...
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. They almost always have white hair.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
It's a bit weird to be questioning this when we've already done side quests about the same sort of subject. You know?
Bunker to 2B and 9S.
Oh, well,
We picked
she's
up
not
a
moving.
signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids.
Okay.
Kill her before she kills you.
She needs
she's not
some
doing-
clothes.
She's not doing anything.
Oh
Kill her
my god, 9S, why?
Understood! No discretion! Also, why can no one just talk talk like a normal person, let's say, because Adam and Eve talked to no end, and it's like, gosh, I wish they'd shut up.
Well, I tried to talk to her. 9S decided it was violence.
Maybe we can solve this in a peaceful way. Not if I can help it!
Also, what's with her, Mega Man ass attack pattern?
Also, I didn't realise that, her clothes had been destroyed. I just thought she had booty shorts sort of thing. It just feels like it'd done, been very typical of Tarot and the Force of Humanity's design ethos. You didn't even finish her off and she decided to leave. But if she's against Yorha, why did she kill the machine?
Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Care to elaborate? Okay.
No one. Can you imagine if in like a game or movie they just like no, sit down, they just explain to me in full.
Could you at least elaborate why you shish kebabbed the baby, and then just yeeted it aside?
Can you jump off after?
Yeah. Oh. That was a bit anticlimactic the way I did that.
Okay, I thought you were stuck on the air there. Technically, that skirt should go way higher up as you know the descent happens, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like that dress should be like
This is
over
9S.
2B's head,
Patch me through to the commander.
which would be hilarious.
Roger that incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep.
Not really. She was like 7 levels lower than us.
Why did A2 desert the Force?
Do not tell me classified.
That's classified.
God damn it!
Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
Alright.
Why would he know anything?
Wait, now Pascal's a he?
Pascal?
Yeah, apparently it was a he to
This is
begin
9S.
with, but it doesn't sound like a dude.
I'm kind of like this. 9S is going around command.
But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course.
Well, it's in his nature to be curious,
Actually,
isn't it?
it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
I could just teleport to you.
Poor Kingdom.
Yeah.
It's Poor Kingdom.
Damn it, I can't go fishing.
But that's, you know, we can swim. Why would that kill us?
Oh, I can go fishing!
Hey!
How the hell am I...
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna zoom in the recording sort of thing.
How the... Are you meant to do this on handheld mode?
Yeah! Is that a krillfish?
No, it's not a killifish.
Killifish, I was about to say.
It's just a carp.
Yeah, but good.
Alright.
He didn't say French this time. You're safe. Ironically, in a castle, we're safe from the French. Huh, how pathetic. Yeah,
We're not really safe, because if we eat the fish, we die.
But, well, no, only mackerel. But, yeah, from what I found out through some research sort of thing, people, because there's, like, a real sort of, like, I can't stand this history meme sort of thing there, you know, this type of group of people who are obsessed with the Romans sort of thing. There's, like, this Roman history fan club, as it were, seemingly on the internet, and they won't shut up about the Roman Empire.
Pascal opened for us.
It's an alpha male thing. Like, I'm not even being ironic when I say that, it's actually why.
Wait, alpha, do you mean Sigma?
No, alpha males.
Okay, so people who think they're trying to be alphas, but let's be honest, they're technically still Sigmas at that point.
Honestly, alpha, sigma, you're all just idiots.
Like, I always thought alpha wasn't something you actually assigned yourself, it was something that you got described as, and Sigma was the one that was basically people trying to be alphas but aren't.
From what I'm aware, sigma is basically an alpha male that's a loner.
Ah.
Basically, you're all just losers.
But,
You unironically call yourself either of those things. You don't deserve oxygen.
But, yeah, like, so there's, like, this real lens of Roman history sort of viewpoint for a lot of it sort of thing. So, of course, they like to view, oh, England was a bunch of, like, you know, savages before the, you know, and the rest of the UK were a bunch of savages before the Romans came sort of thing.
Before what? The Romans came and introduced gay sex?
And, indoor heating.
Well, I've got to give them credit with both those things, actually.
But, oh, and ketchup made out of fish.
Okay, yeah, that deserves to burn in hell. I'll just take the gay sex and indoor heating.
Oh! You have a suit.
Yeah.
It's a very snazzy suit. It looks
It's father,
dapper.
mother, and child.
But, it reminds me of one of the scenes from Amazing World of Gumball. It turns out we have a lot to relate. We both wear ties, even though neither of us go to work.
Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster.
It makes me feel like I have a job.
Recording.
Ugh.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within a
9S, I have questions about some of the angles in these recordings. Don't look into the rest of that 2B.
visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information
I see.
Real shame about the baby, though.
Thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
It does feel like a lot of our adventuring is going to be kind of aimless. You know, we just kind of happen to stumble into the next point. A Greek actually the fact that England was actually trading tin to the mainland sort of thing. And of course there's a connection between the England and the Gauls and Goland, basically France sort of thing. Well, we were in contact. And there was another part, I can't remember what part of that country it became. Might be Belgium, might be the country that's just past Belgium, but to the slightly right. Because their tribe also has a connection to England. And not only was there trade going on, sort of thing, though apparently the water was hazardous, that if it wasn't for the sake of trade, no one saw it being worthwhile to do so.
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose
yet 2B went along with it, though.
Curiosity can be admirable in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
But-
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
But,
Operator 60 to 2B.
Woo!
Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers today, and
Flowers?
yeah, there was.
we did this side quest too early.
I found one called a lunar tear. I bet you'd look really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't eat it.
Aw, don't be a stick in the mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about.
Operator 60.
It's really funny given we've got her in a giant pink bar at the moment. Turns out, I think he was like a Greek philosopher. To be fair, most of Greece was philosophers anyway. Had actually travelled around England before. And not just England, from what I hear, Wales and Scotland as well. Although perhaps not all of Scotland.
Our android
And also paid a slight visit to Ireland, though quickly left.
It should be back
His name was Pythias, and he actually did end up journeying around England. It's also how England got its name of, it was, the ancient name was Albion, which means painted people.
Albion.
Yeah,
There's
Albion.
a pile of missiles down at the
Fable.
shoreline.
Yes, that's where Fable's name is then based off of that sort of thing. But yeah, which apparently translates as painted people.
Huh.
Because that was the signature trait across the thing. Everyone loved to put paint on themselves to signify which tribe they were from. It was typically apparently blue paint. We had an abundance of blue.
We've been asked to.
Missile supply mission.
From what I can gather, it's an escort quest on a boat.
Oh, we get to
We escort.
sail to a new location then.
Something about the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, it's another quest thing.
This is a side quest, I think.
Oh, recon expedition on the forest region. Before we can start, we need someone to head in there and set up a satellite camp.
Right, your people suck.
But yeah, you know, apparently there's got written records of having travelled around England and all that sort of thing. And there's apparently he actually did manage to communicate with with our people here sort of thing. And apparently included a conversation where he mentioned about wanting to visit Ireland. Like, what's that over there? And the people of Wales, I guess, would be the closest thing, saying, yeah, don't go there. They're meat eaters, aka cannibals.
A couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission.
That's why we've had
Besides,
this
being a gopher
conversation
is safer
before.
than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
Tubi, I wish I was a gopher. That's a very strange thing to say, Tubi. But yeah, it's just like
Quest.
But yeah, I think that's
I-
Speedy Guy. Yeah, the whole Roman obsessive people. We've never been this way.
No, this is for the main quest.
Oh.
I think we're gonna unlock. Oh, I can slide in. Water slide!
Woo!
Oh.
Oh. Woo! Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Woo!
I'm moving around like I'm drunk.
Are you?
No.
What was that? I don't know how you work there.
We
Go
can
on.
fish!
Yeah!
Goodbye, pod. Oh, wow, he barely moves.
Again, one of the endings should have been purely about fishing, sort of thing. It should just be like, unites androids and machines in just the labour of fishing.
Liam. What more do you want?
We didn't even fish up the mackerel, though.
No,
Jackass did.
Catch lost. Complete.
How was it lost? You... Alright, I don't care.
You didn't catch a fish in that specific sewer. Bad end.
Pyrite.
Or pyrite. I think it's pyrite.
Oh, no, I know it's pyrite.
Okay.
Pyrite.
Look, they've only known of this place because, you know, of the explosion in the sort of hole. How are they already trying to set up a transport area to it, sort of thing?
No, that's not this quest.
Okay.
This...
But you said something about a boat before.
Yeah. I think we're just taking a shortcut to the area.
Oh, okay.
Also, you say that. It takes 2 days if we invest in a halfway inventor. So I think time's kind of the wonky.
I do find it funny that it feels like this is a really cool location.
Oh, this is flooded city.
The
you can catch fish here.
I should hope so.
You can catch a shark.
Woo!
And you can fish up a pod.
Oh, that's interesting. I think we got our 6-0 storyline mixed up here, because like it feels like the flowers conversation that Tubi has and looking cute should have happened before we did the 6-0 quest to get her a flower. Tubi even mentioned Lunateer before, so
yeah, that's probably why 6-0 started looking them up.
Possibly. Just feels like it should have been the other way round. But... I don't quite know how long to have this episode go on for, but...
I don't either.
I mean, you could try fish up a shark before we end.
Well, I don't know where we fish up a shark, because there's...
Oh, it's a specific spot? I mean, there looks like a pier just there.
Well, there's... When I looked it up online, there was something about fishing next to a nuke.
I mean,
The bedrock
right there.
here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
So which part was, hit by the magicians?
And
the magicians that happened in the Nier?
Where's Space Babies? Oh wait, I completely forgot. We can find a meal now, I think.
A what?
A meal.
Oh, yes! Well, they
meal
managed...
shop.
They managed to get around here?
No.
Oh. Say, are they instead in the forest, or...?
They can spawn in the city, near the desert, and another spot.
Well, because we've got like 2 little bits to record, so we should probably end this episode.
Yeah.
So,
What do you mean 2 little bits?
The start, because we had to do the cutout thing before, because... Was it 2 bits? Yeah, we've got 11F, 11 Dew, and 11 Void. This is 11 Void. Because of that first bit for when we did the 6-0 quest, then we did the getting to the castle, but then the castle thing happens to the void. No! Oh! Okay. So, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, folks.
Bye.
Cheerio.
What?